up, everybody? Welcome on, welcome all to the Jerkmonger Show. I am your host, the Jerkmonger, coming at you live from Tampa, Florida. It's windy today, which is good, and I'm not planning on walking too hard today. Oh, nice. Got some kind of Mexican music, I think. Yeah, that sounds Mexican. It's not bad, not bad. Anyway, kind of excited to kind of chill out with you guys today again. The room looks empty so far, but maybe some of you guys will file in, and if that's the case, awesome. If not, I get it. You know, who wants to walk around with this chubby guy? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I don't have I don't have anything specific to talk about unless you guys want to bring anything up. So I'll let the room fill with some personalities, and we can go from there and have some. Like I said, I'm not gonna walk too hard today. I've been feeling a little bit. My body's been feeling a little weird. Just kind of hurt here and there, you know. So I'm trying to keep things lighter than normal, if you will. All right. Other than that, because I don't have anybody in the room right now. So let's just say, am I live? I think I'm live. It says I'm live. By now, you should have at least one or two people. Oh, everybody says it's windy. You are on time, Cosmetic. Welcome. See, my thing is late. Good morning, or mid-morning, or whatever. How you doing, Cosmetic? How's everything going with you? I hope you're well. You got one person and one like. And talk about throttling. I already had a small group. Okay, I got two people now. Okay. That cracks me up. I crack myself up. I'm such a loser. I'm a YouTube loser. I'm a loser on the YouTubes. This family here. I used to ride a motorcycle. Mark Trafford, what's going on, brother? If you guys don't mind sharing this on your various social medias and such, that'd be great. Razmaz, how are you? Ex-Gal, how are you? It's a beautiful Friday, sunny, warm, and breezy. We don't get a lot of these in Tampa. Tampa's generally just hot. It's just hot. Hiroshi Paradox, what's up? And today's a great, look at that, this is a pretty house. This is a newer build. This house here. Got a nice little porch out. I'm a sucker for New England style homes. It's 2 a.m. for me, I should be asleep. Mark, you can sleep if you like. Man, it's windy and the cars are loud. Chauncey, what's going on, my friend? Having some coffee? I need some coffee. Messed up and I had a Diet Coke messing me up. Hey Mar, my dude, what's up? All right. These are my faithful guys. You guys are my faithful ones. You like to hang out with me. I appreciate that, man. All you guys. Happy Friday, everyone. Yes. Is there anybody? Isn't it Australia that's in the future? Like, are they a day ahead of us? Wedgie Pantilli says, hey all, I'm catching Elliot live. Awesome. That's what's up. That's what's up, homie. That is what's up. I'm not walking too hard today because I've been struggling a little bit. Almost sounds like a Prince song. My body is not feeling so well. Sometimes I feel like maybe I'm pushing myself, which is weird. I'm pushing myself, but you know, when you're Mr. No nothing, you can hurt yourself doing anything. I have to recover from that zany paranormals last night. What do you guys think about paranormals? Hey, seriously, sometimes I ask you guys to comment. I really wish you would, and if you guys think that there's something that could be better about the show, suggestions, we'll listen to everything. I'm not sure we can employ everything, but we'll listen to most things. And it was a great show. The people in the Philippines is in the future as well. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Mark Trapper says, yes, me. I'm in the future, not flying cars yet. Hey, Monger, says Starlight. Did you hear about the Photoshop coming to the iPad Pro? I'm hearing rumors about. I should start doing videos of that stuff, man. That's the stuff I actually am interested in. It sounds like there's rumors that the Photoshop is. See, I heard from people from beta testers that it's great, but then I'm hearing in the news that when it comes, it might like roll out upgrades, which is a little concerning to me. But as long as it's part of my subscription that I already pay for the CC on my computer, my Mac, then I'm okay. Yeah, I have been having a chest or lung issues this morning. Felt like someone punched me in the chest really hard. Whoa, Amar, take it easy. Mr. Lizard, what's going on? Gave up on Adobe products, says Amar, after 30 years of using them last year. What are you using now? There's the power line that's just hanging, just waiting to electrocute me. Their business model, like, you use Clip Studio? I still like Photoshop, but I was talking to Brian yesterday that I'm kind of falling in love with Clip Studio too. It was a hard sell, but I finally came around. It's a really good program. Yeah, see, I'm already feeling pain in my leg, but it's whatever. So, I mean, I finally came around, been using it, using it with Doom Kicker and various other projects. I'm always trying something new. The problem is I'm more comfortable with my brushes in Photoshop. And the brushes in Clip Studio, I have a lot of good ones, but they just don't work as well. And there is definitely a difference between the iPad and the Wacom process stuff. I still feel like I prefer Wacom Cintiq products, but you know, they're not. A Cintiq isn't portable. This guy just rolled through the stop sign. I don't even care. Jalapeno, what's up? GIMP, Corel Painter. I don't like Painter. I like it, but it's too complicated. It's too much program. GIMP, not robust as Photoshop. I don't understand what's the problem. What's the problem with Adobe products? What don't you like about it? I love them. Affinity has looked interesting, but I haven't spent any time with it, says Hiroshi. Yeah, I'm looking at. I think there's Affinity for their vector. I think it's called Affinity. I forget what it's called. Design, I think. I have sad news about the new Call of Duty, says Jalapeno. Uh-oh. I can do everything I need in Clip and Corel. I can't do everything I need to do in Clip. The colors is still weird. I think Photoshop is more intuitive, but I've been using Photoshop for over 20 years, so that kind of makes sense, right? For some reason, says Jalapeno, the story focuses on Islamic guerrilla fighters. Huh. Interesting. Because many says it takes a while for your body to get used to being pushed in a different way. Yeah, I hope so. Mary Needlepoint, hi, how are you? Jalapeno says, I don't know why Call of Duty chose to focus on characters like that, but it's totally weird direction for the series. Well, my right leg is killing me. Good morning, Rodwell. Reggie says, hey, Mary. It's in Miss Needlepoint. And this person come through. I have used many different imitators and knockoffs since the 90s, and Clip has the best brushes. Yeah, I think so. But I still think Photoshop is a better tool. Affinity Designer is the vector one. Yeah. See, how's that? Who's using Affinity Designer? It's kind of pricey. Well, not really. It's like $40. The issue is they have no more one and done. The subscription model I don't like. Well, That's that's what it is. What are you gonna do? I've been using it since PS for Photoshop 1, the same with Illustrator 1. Back then I found freehand better than Illustrator, but people like Illustrator. I don't like freehand either. Jalapeno Mix says, Quidmetti, do you mean that they are the protagonists? And Jalapeno Milk says, the guns are absolutely fantastic. However, there's nothing like shooting a Call of Duty gun. I don't usually play I have Call of Duty games on my PlayStation 3. Never upgraded to the PlayStation 4. My son has it. But, which, it sucks. They're about to put out the PlayStation 5, and I still haven't played the ones that I wanted to play on PlayStation 4, like Batman Arkham City. Is that right? Arkham City or Arkham Knight. And I wanted to play Spider-Man. Aiden has Spider-Man. My son has Spider-Man, but I don't have. I gotta get that. I gotta figure it out. I like that Affinity is buy once. I don't like subscription models. Yeah, I'm afraid that there more of these are going subscription. We'll see. Oh, okay, so sounds like, man, my leg hurts. I'm gonna have to walk slow, guys. I can't walk. This hurts a lot. I don't want to injure myself. Hiroshi says he also hears that it's got limitations. Yeah, that's gonna be the thing. The Affinity Designer, I use Affinity Designer for my thumbnails and logo and vector work. So is it good, Amar? You recommend it then? FluxCore says, that just means the PS4 will be cheaper in the pawn shops. Yeah, that's true. I have all these games. I never play them. I love games. Well, I don't know if I love games. I just don't have time. And I'm more interested anymore in tabletop games, board games, and things of that nature. Jalapeno says they're going to port the Spider-Man game to the PS5 and upgrade it. Worth the wait. I don't think I'm going to buy the PS5. I don't. What I need is a good Blu-ray player right now. I'm afraid my PS3 is going to die soon. I did a couple of my Inktober drawings in Affinity and the other programs mentioned. Right on. Alpha Proto says, is this a rerun? You're talking about your leg hurting while you walk? Yeah, dude, it hurts. Alpha, it hurts. I don't know what's going on. It's like, it's a muscle ache. It's like it's a shin splint type thing. And I can't figure out why I'm having that. Everything's moving to subscription models because it's more profitable for companies. It gives them more control. The only downside, though, is like CC. I don't mind paying for it. If you think about CC, you're going to upgrade CC eventually to Photoshop. I feel like for the amount of money they were charging for the program in the first place, I feel like you're getting your use out of it. And if you don't want to use it that month, you can stop it. Save some money if you're not using Photoshop for a while. I don't know. I feel like there's some options there that the subscription model gives you. It would be cool if PS5 had a major upgrade to VR. I'm not crazy about VR. Have you tried one of those compression knee sleeves? That may help with the pain. That's a good idea. Wedgie says, Jerkmonger, aching leg? Grab that overhead cable and type up your superpowers. That'll sort you out, probably. Do you have good arch support in your shoes? I think so. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm not going to upgrade Adobe as often as they want me to. Well, it depends. For a while, the upgrades were significant. Then sometimes they're not. So, but I feel like you're always getting the newest technology that they offer. Whether they're really offering you better technology, I don't know. But they're always keeping it up to date. I don't see that as a problem, guys. I really don't. It takes a little getting used to, but I have over 200 maybe more programs related to the digital visual arts. Oh, that's too many. At some point, you gotta, just pick one and move on. Blu-ray players are $60 on Amazon Warehouse. That's a good idea. Well, I don't have that money right now either, but I'm not going to do that subscription stuff for programs, says Alpha Proto. I stuck with Adobe 7 for 9 years before upgrading. I can't afford a subscription. It's not that expensive. I guess so. It's the cost of doing business, in my opinion. Tough Nerd Toys, what's up? Yeah, a lot of people forget that That subscription stuff for programs. I stuck. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I think I could have sworn it was something else. Happy Friday, Eric Hawkins. Oh, yeah, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I've used a few programs as well. I just picked the one that's the most robust. And not only that, in most of the companies I've worked at and other businesses, the Photoshop system is normally what everyone's using. So there you go. You're looking strong today, brother. Thanks, man. I'm just walking now. I'm not really doing a serious walk. Maybe I didn't stretch right. I don't know. They say Adobe CC is less expensive than upgrading every year, but who really needed to upgrade every year? Well, it depends. And the only downside, the only downside to subscription is that it encourages. I think I haven't thought this through. This is my first time thinking about it. Um, it encourages not just upgrading your software, but also upgrading your hardware. Sometimes the subscription upgrades beyond your hardware's capability, and that's a problem. So you might need your system may only handle, you know, Adobe Photoshop CS5 or something. The only downside to that is that they keep upgrading it, and then it becomes incompatible regardless. So it's all a racket. But you could try GIMP. I tried GIMP. GIMP was it was garbage. I don't trust it. Uh, I use Clips too. That was one-time payment. It is a one-time payment on my iMac, but it's not a one. It's a subscription on my iPad. That's too bad. VR's trash, as Reed Troutman. Would be better project game all around room on walls. I don't know about that either. It would be happier Friday if it was a payday Friday. Yeah. It's like Maya or Max. I use Blender. I can do anything that Maya Max users can do in Blender. There you go. Uh, it is less expensive, says Fist Factor. The program was far more expensive than $120 a year subscription. Yeah, I feel like by the time you pay for an actual program, which was it was around $400 or $500, by the time I don't know, I feel like you would probably if you use it for 4 years, that sounds like a reasonable 4 or 5 years. That sounds like a reasonable amount of time. If you were paying it outright, and again, you could stop at any time. Yeah, I don't think I'm interested in everyone's. I don't do this. I find that's really not helpful. I just accept what those things are and move on. If you don't like them, don't use them. There's a unnecessary aggression I read in everybody's comments. I hate the subscriptions. If you don't like it, don't like it. But it does have benefits. And if you think of it this way, if you can't afford a subscription, that's fair. But you could afford, to pay for a couple of months, knock it off, and like, okay, I'm done with that. If you really can't afford it, then you only need to, it's like renting it for a couple of months. You can almost do it like that. But if people are going to keep crapping on everything, I'm not, guys, I'm not endorsing unnecessary positivity either. I'm just saying there's a way around stuff, just figure it out. It's not personal. They're only trying to make money. Yes. Yeah, they're trying to make money. I would too if I had the premier program for graphic design. GIMP is for gimps. Uh, GIMP has gotten better, but not better enough. I still use my CS6 I got with my student discount for a paltry $450 7 years ago. Well, there you go. We paid 50K AUD for a CAD program and 12K for training. Now they want 3K per year just to update it. It used to be free. Now it keeps crashing and saying it needs to be updated. Funny that. My thing is, the thing that hurt me the most was that Mobile Studio Pro. Now, I did get a chance to try the new one over at New York Comic Con. Wacom came to me with that, or Wacom, whatever. And it was nice. I can definitely see why mine is inferior because it was only a dual core versus a quad core. I mean, definitely a good piece of hardware if it works. But it's also PC based. I just don't trust PCs. My first Photoshop was a bootleg Eastern European version. I think a lot of us have bootlegs, and a lot of us were using bootlegs, and then complained about having to pay. It's like, that's another reason why. I guess I'm. This is my penance for all the years I bootlegged Photoshop. I like everything. Whoop. GIMP is for people like me that can't draw anyway. There you go. I mean, I don't like it because it says it costs me more money and takes control and decisions away from me. I guess. I don't mean to attack you or anything. No, it's all right. The subs using are targeted for people to not pay attention to automatic payments. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm paying attention to my automatic payment. I still use PS7. All anyone makes on the internet are memes anyway. Well, right, but I don't. I actually use it for higher end illustration. Thriller art, what's yo monger? I still would use it in the client. The client needs it. I mean, as long as you can put out a JPEG or whatever, I don't think the client needs it. Well, they might. They have other artists working on their project. So that puts you back into the same thing. Then you need to use it. So whatever. How much would you charge me to make a JPEG or PNG logo for a TNT Photon HQ show? I'll tell you what, you can reach out to me. Actually, reach out to Andy Rivera at thelabcomics@gmail.com. He's my art rep and business partner. And he will set you up with pricing, availability, and all that good stuff. Yes, I love your art. Thank you, Tiff Nerd. I appreciate that. Hey, Arthur. I know Wacom is really trying to up their game, charming artists this year. I guess so. I mean, I was pretty blunt. I've never been that blunt discussing their product. I usually try to be as gracious as I possibly can with that because, it's like everything else. If you don't like it, don't like it. My only issue was that I actually own the hardware from just a couple years ago. It was only a couple years ago that I got it, and it's like completely useless now. Between all I could use it for the internet. I can use it as a PC for. I don't know why I got my daughter a laptop. I could just give her that. Would have done the same thing. All right, I use it less at home lately since I do most of my Illustrator work at day job. Though we have a lot of problems with Illustrator crashing. Yeah, that is the problem. thelabcomics@gmail.com. There it is. There's Andy. Oh man, my leg is killing me. I think wrap this one up sooner than later. I just strolled. I should have called this one Friday stroll. Something I have seen popping up are drawing pads that can connect to Android 6.0. Oh, I haven't seen that. Kathy, good morning. Great to see you up and at it today. Rock and roll. Word. Antonio Cardenas, good morning. There's many ways to do things without buying Wacom, Autodesk, and Adobe, but I'm not against them since I have used those products for decades. But I don't swear by them, and I can't do everything without using those products. I can do everything. Yeah, I guess so. I think I said preference too. Dude, I killed it on the way out on the bike. Oh man, my leg hurts. But on the way in, I thought my legs were going to explode. I'd die. Yeah, it's just it's on the right side, like right above on the right side of my calf, just above my ankle. God, it's burning. Where it just says, Jerkmonger, try and find a bikini-clad lady who will massage your aching leg and glute. Yeah, sounds fun. I used PS Elements for a long time, but finally upgraded to PS. The Elements just didn't have everything I needed. Now I use PS and Clip Studio. Yeah, I still prefer Photoshop for digital painting. Still love it. Sooner or later, that was a disco song, wasn't it? Feet Dragon Friday. Yeah. Damn, man, it hurts. Shiza. I need to get ready for a doctor's appointment. Take it easy. All right, Hiroshi. Be cool. Yeah, that they are able to connect to Android phones. Finally, I guess, a use for those overpowered phones. I don't know. I mean, my phone is large enough, but I never thought it was good enough for that. It was just good enough to show someone a better piece of art, larger, than a small phone, but now most of these phablets are much larger than they used to be. That's acid waste, Elliot. It's trapped. Is that what it is? Christ Energetics, I love you. By the way, I put some of those vitamins and supplements into my cart, so I'm waiting to get some extra cash to pay for that. That is old age now. I have to go the churro 3 days a week. Go to the churro. I don't know what that means. Oh man, whew. Is it trapped? How do I get rid of the trapped acid, like lactic acid? I use ice cold bath for the leg. Ice cold water bath for the leg. Oh man, alive! It's killing me. Chiropractor? What? For crying out loud! I gotta go pay with that guy too. You know, when you are sore from a hard work day, it builds up lactic acid and cellular waste. So what does that mean? How do you get rid of it? Eric Weathers, good morning, man. You jerk. That's right, baby. I'm a jerk. A monger of such things. Yes, ice bath helps. Ice packs will do. Epsom salt baths. Magnesium. Do I take the magnesium? And where does it go? And why is it wasting in there? So stupid. Epsom salt. God. I'll have to snapshot this chat. Oh, take it and soak in it. But what does that do, though? How does that work? Stinging nettles. Is that gonna work too? I told my wife about that. She was like, "Why? Why?" She said, "Why would you get stinging nettles and the other thing you talked about?" I said, "Because Christ Energetics told me to do it." That's why. Duh. I mean, take magnesium and soak in Epsom. But what does Epsom do? Does it help with this? Oh, it hurts. Most time we are just full of crap. That's matter. All right. Backflips help. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll do some backflips. I can't do no backflips. What's wrong with you, man? I'm too fitty. Well, I'm not that heavy anymore, but still. Epsom gets the good old magnesium back into your body. Oh, okay. Isn't there some magnesium in food? Like what food has magnesium? I don't know. Antonio Cardina says, good show last night, sir. Well, thanks, man. That's it. Backflips, says Cosmetti. It's diuretic. It helps eliminate wastewater, like through urination, sweat. Huh. Okay. Front flips. Well, I can front roll, and only on the grass. I can't do anything here. Tough Nerd, what's up? Do you have any indie comics you've been working on or are doing now? I would love to support. Yeah, man. That sounds like an interesting commercial, a segue. If you guys are interested, I am still working on Doom Kicker. It's still active on Indiegogo. Doom Kicker on Indiegogo. You can back me there. It's a supernatural suspense story full of action and fright. And also, if you guys are interested in some science fiction, you can check out my friend Brian Shearer on Indiegogo as well with Gunship Thunder Punch. Also, Mike Miller has his project cooking over on Indiegogo as well with Lone Star. And I think Doug Tenaple's working on Bigfoot Bill 2. Is that an active campaign? I don't know. You can get magnesium drinks mix from Amazon. It's called Calm, and it helps. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. Brian Shearer, sup, Daywalkers? Word. There's Brian Shearer right now. Let's check out, please check out Gunship Thunder Punch on Indiegogo. Calm is great stuff. Calm? You guys gotta message me or something with it, or email me with this information. I don't know. Elliot is buffering. Sorry, guys. All right, we lost. I'm back. Come back. I was in the ether again. That's refreshing of Elliot. I need a refresh. Oh no, the ether's grabbing him. Fine, I see how it is. Oh, yeah, don't walk in the light. Stay away from the light. He's back now. All right. It's like he never left. I didn't. It's that there's a sweet spot on my street where all things 4G disappear. Huyon, Inspiroi, HC. Oh wait, let's see. Graphics joint, tablet, battery, free stylus, pressure. Oh, really? But you want to? Oh. Really? But you want to put on your Android though? I guess if you have a tablet, that would be good. An Android tablet, but not an Android. And then what programs are there? That's the other thing. I guess you can use Sketchbook. Oh, that guy was smoking out for real. Damn, it's more like a marijuana chimney. Should I say? Did I? I didn't mean that. I'm saying medical marijuana. You know, that's what it smelled like in the car. All right, I'm gonna. It's already 30 minutes. I did no real exercise today other than walk. I mean, I gotta say, at least I walked. I burned some calories. I'm not sure that helps at all. I just used my Tab 3. It is old now, but still works good. Photoshop is free on Android? What are you talking about? It says ratio of magnesium and calcium that can help manage that repairs your body needs without over depositing calcium. That's why anything anti-inflammatory is good. Gotcha. Metaphorical marijuana. I like that. That's the way Brian says it, marijuana. I was using Sketchbook before I got Procreate, and I still use Sketchbook. I still don't like Procreate. I don't think it's. I don't know why everybody went bonkers. It's okay. It's okay. It's not bad, but it's not great. It's not as great as there's not the. Everybody's like, oh my God, Procreate, you got to use it. You're gonna love it, and I'm using it. I'm like, I don't like it. I don't. I don't. I don't love it enough to care. But I bought it, so I'm stuck with it. I got some fresh air and some sun. I did. I did. I got a little breeze just now. Oh, that breeze feels good. If I had hair, you'd see it flap in the wind. All right, kids, I'm going to get out of here. I got some work to do. I'm meeting up with Andy later on today. We're going to go over some of our projects, our business. We always meet twice a week and discuss business and the state of our business, as always. Appreciate you guys. I'm grateful that you guys follow me and are willing to tag along with me on these crazy walks. Sorry this wasn't as eventful today, but you know what? It is Friday, and I hope you guys have a great weekend ahead of you. Hope you guys enjoy your days. Make sure that love your kids, love your spouses, love your partners. Just help somebody out there today, or someone that might be in need. You see somebody, you may not have money for someone, but maybe you can bring them some food or something. Just we can all do a little bit to get a lot done, and I think that would be something that everybody can really benefit from, and I think it'll feed your soul, and it'll give you more, it'll juice you up in the right way. Um, I'm leaving you guys with that. I really, keep me in your prayers, guys. I got a lot of decisions to make over the next couple of weeks and months, and any of that, if you guys talk to Jesus, I do too, and maybe he'll listen to you more than me. But just overall, just stay close to your family. Enjoy whatever holidays are coming up for you guys. And I don't have kids or spouse. I would likely to get a handshake. Get it, Alpha. Just talk to a buddy. Talk to a buddy. Stay close. You know what? I'll pray for you too, Alpha. I'll pray for you. Anyway, God bless you guys. You guys get some rest. Enjoy your days. Be productive. God bless you all. And peace. Later.